So welcome back guys, my name is Amlan and in today's Make Knowledge Free campaign we go about looking at how we can silence certain contacts on our Samsung phone. Now there may be several ways of doing this and at the time of recording this tutorial there is no direct way of silencing specific contacts. We will look today at how you can use the do not disturb method of silencing certain contacts. So let's look at how this is done. I swipe from the top, tap on settings, I head towards notifications or I can simply search for do not disturb. So here under notifications on a Samsung device, we have this do not disturb. If I turn this on, you will see like this thing is presently enabled. Now it says that this is now working for calls, alarms, apps, everything. Now we can add certain exceptions and this is where the trick is. What do not disturb does is actually like when somebody calls you, it makes the phone go silent. So the call is still done, but the phone will be silent. But presently, since we have added no exceptions for call, messages, and conversations, what this means is everybody calling, it will be silent. So there will be no exception. Anybody calling you, the phone will ring silent. Now you want to add exceptions. Say you want your parents' phone to ring. So what you do is like you add them as a favorite. So when you add them as a favorite and if they call you, the phone will still ring and it will not go silent. So let's look at how this can be easily done. So you basically head towards your phone application or contacts application. So here, like in my recents, I just created a profile called dummy. I'll just go and edit this and I'll make this favorite. So once I have made this favorite, just what you can do is you can make important contacts. Like say you don't want contacts, normal contacts to ring you while you are doing some exercise or studying or something, but you want to keep the phone alive for your spouse or your child or your parents. So just make them as favorites. And now what you do is you go to the do not disturb page and here you want to add an exception. So for calls, now you can add favorite contacts only. Now what this means is do not disturb will work, but there will be exceptions to it. So some exceptions are allowed, which means that while the phone is in do not disturb mode, the favorite contacts or the important contacts can still contact you. So like when they are calling, the phone will still ring as it normally does. So this is how like you can activate do not disturb mode and make contacts from other people like not important people go silent while make important contacts ring in the normal fashion. Let's look at again what we did. You simply swipe from the top, tapped on settings. We searched for do not disturb. On a Samsung device, it's under notifications. So I went to do not disturb, turn this thing on, and I wanted to add exceptions so that the favorite people can call me. So I added an exception for favorite contacts. And in the meantime, what I did was I went to the contacts page and for important people whom I for whom I want the phone to still ring, what I did is I went to edit and inside edit, like there was this option of just highlighting this star button. So you make them favorite and that's it. So guys, like I hope that this tutorial is helpful. There are different ways, like there are routines which has now been introduced. If you are using a new contact application, you can directly go to the contact and you can click on the three dots and can specify like the ringtone to go silent. But at the time of making this tutorial on this particular Samsung device, I don't have either routines or I don't have the contacts advanced update which allows me to do this. I think it's possible on different series but not on this one. So if you like this today's tutorial, please consider subscribing. Please do share this with your friends and family and I hope that you learned something new. Until next time, it's me Amlan signing off.